Hey guys, and welcome back to Shadow Empire with me, Time and Tactics. We're looking at Bismarck, which is one of our zones. We have 3 zones right now. The newest one would be down here, Kelvin's White. Very small one because we just took it. We can change that though, and I think I need to do that pretty much right away. Well, I guess I can't do it yet. It's not actually our zone yet. As far as the game is concerned, you can see we have Bismarck and Mozillo so far. We have to wait one turn before we do that, I think. Now I noticed something up here. Let's go ahead and move this unit down. And then we'll go ahead and combine them there. But what I really care about is down here. What do we do here in Kelvin's White? Kelvin's White itself is fairly large. It's a big town, 102,900. I'm sure we're going to lose some now that we've taken over. Unrest and other things will happen. I'm sure of it. We don't know too much about the civilization score. We just took it now. So I have to wait till next turn. And I've moved all my units, so I can't do anything there. The thing is, though, do we have anybody to take over as a governor? We have Maya over here. High relation. That's great. I do want somebody who has high relation. Let's go ahead and assign her next turn. I think we'll get an opportunity to do that. What else do we need to do? Well, actually, what I could do, I could take my grasshoppers here, and we can tell them to do a air recon over here. And what do we have? Gastro Octopus. We're not going to attack, obviously. It's a recon mission, but yeah, they are better at defending, I think, than attacking. They are 44 there. Okay, we'll see what happens here. Actually, what I could do, I could move them down there maybe. We hold this area here. We're going to have a little bit of a gap there. We'll move down onto the road. And I think that's all I want to do here. Let's go up here and look. What else do we have going on in Mozillo? Anything at all? I don't think we have anything going on here. Page 2, page 3. Nope, nothing there. Everything's looking good in the north. I think I'm going to stay with them the way they are. Let's go ahead and do one thing, though, down in the south. As you can see, I have the railroad going down here, and that's going to be helpful because we have our SHQ here. We want to be able to send things down to Kelvin's White and back up to SHQ. But right now, we have a little bit of a gap. Can I send that in right now? Or for road? Let's do the rail. Oh, wait a minute. No connection found? Oh, it's new. So we can't do it in here. We have to wait till next turn, I think. If I switch over to road, same thing there. Dirt road. No connection. But we do have a connection there. Let's just wait till next turn and see what happens there, actually. I'm sure that's messing me up a little bit. What else do we have? Salaries. I'm going to keep them the same. That looks good. No new organization yet. And for the Military Research Council, we'll leave that the same as well. Alright, let's go to the next turn. Okay, here we are at the next turn. Let's see what we can do with Kelvin's White. Very small area. Can I expand it? Let me see. Yeah, zone borders. I can do it now. Let me go ahead and just select each one I want to get, and I want to get a minimum here. Let me see if I can select it there. We'll select all of the agricultural areas around the city. And that's going to be helpful because they have private farms are out there. We'll take this one too, and I think that's all I want to do. Oh, wait, there's one more over there. It's not a precise science to do this, but okay, that looks good. Now, we didn't have this at the beginning of the turn, so let's see what Kelvin's White is all about now. It's going down. Quality of life is going down quite a bit. It's a big town. We lost 3,800 populace. We gained free folk, though, but look at the happiness. It's very low. Right now, it's an unincorporated zone. Unlike a regular zone, we don't really tax it, I believe, but they gain happiness quicker, so let's go ahead and keep it at that. Unrest is pretty high. It will diminish by with time, though, but it looks like we have hunger over here in the zone. Well, this should help, I would think. Should we go ahead and give them more? Yeah, let me go ahead and give them more of the surrounding area here as well. And I gave them the land all the way up here to Coral, as you can see over there. Let me go ahead and press I for inspect. And here we have, what do we have in this hex? A recycling center. I was going to put a city there, Maybe we'll do that later, but for now, let's not worry about it. Now, I do want to get that road and the railroad, both of them actually. Here, let's do dirt road in here. Yeah, now we can do it. And then we'll do road again, railroad. There. Now we have the railroad complete, but we don't have any rail station. I think I want to get that set up. Let's go to Bismarck and see. We have nothing going on. Construction finished for the energy plant. That's good news because I think we're pretty low. We are pretty low. So let's go ahead and get that rail station set up in Bismarck itself. We can send the trains up north or down south now. That's pretty good. So to do that, we'll go over to our construction menu and logistics, rail station, and we'll take 2 rounds, 1,000 workers, 250 metal, 250 industry per turn, and 2 machinery. We have 1,378 industry. That's going to be fine. Yep, and then we'll get enough maglev points here to be able to use that train station. Now, it's not enough to have a train station. You need to have a rail head somewhere else, and let's make Kelvin's White that rail head. Let's see. Construct. Railhead 1. That will take 1 turn only. We'll do it now, I guess. I can't do it. No logistical network to Hex yet, because we have just now put down the road. Okay, it's going to have to wait till next turn then. Yep, that will have to wait. Florence here. Farm 2. Yeah, there's a lot of farming going on out here. Hopefully hunger will go down next turn once this is all taken care of. And I think probably we have a... Well, this new Blackshire farmers, they're at war with us. That's the remnants of Kelvin's White. Let's go ahead and see if we can attack them. There's a pretty big unit here. What are they all about? Let me see. We don't know. Recon is 72. Let's see if I attack here, though. What do I get? 1.7. That's not very good. Throw in the infantry and also the other light Abraham. Let's do that, and we'll attack here. Hopefully nobody dies. Right. This one here did. Okay, nothing much we can do about that, but they did retreat. Good. We'll go in with our units then. I'll take all of them here. What is this sector here? That is non-aligned forces. Murexia. Very weak on defense. I really don't want us to worry about them too much. What I'm concerned about is that Fulda is over here. And we want to be able to push back. Oh, look at Sealed Road here. Push back the remnants over here. Can I attack here as well? I probably can. Yes. We could attack with both of them there. 11 to 1. 44 to 1. That is huge. 11 to 1 might be enough, but we'll take both units. We don't have to move them into that hex when we're all said and done there. They're giving up. Great. Broken. Retreating. Yeah, that's the Kelvin's White Rifle Regiment, so it is the same units as before. Okay, I'm going to move down the Romulus. And, oh, that was that unit there that partook in the battle. We're going to wait with them here. We only have 1 unit here, so we want to stay put. We'll 29 here, but we'll stay there. I think we can defend this area. It is agricultural, so it's decent, right? Entrenchment will go up eventually. We're sitting at 50 right now. Okay, so our army, we have quite a few units over here. We should probably repair them, right? Yes, we'll do that. Let me send down 1 unit over there, though. And we'll, we'll send them down here as well. And we're going to push them on, I think, as time goes on. There. We go over here. And then I can do replacement, right? I cannot. Not enough logistical points here. Yes, right. Let me see here, actually. We don't have enough to go through here. Let me see what we are looking at. There. That's the hex just to the southeast of Kelvin's White. 423. We should have plenty there, actually, when the time comes. Okay, we'll stay here for now, and we'll see if we can improve that next turn. Now, these units here are also slightly injured, right? Damaged. Missing 2 infantry units there. So if I want to repair them, replacement, rifle 2. What's the problem here? 0 logistical points. Oh, we just got that ready, didn't we? Let's see how that goes. No, wait. There is a small road here, but it doesn't actually connect to SHQ. Even though there's a road, where does it go before this turn? Well, it went nowhere. This was not connected, so that's why we can't actually upgrade these yet. But as long as we stay on this road until next turn, I think we'll be fine. Let's move down here. We'll take all of them and move down. And we'll see what we can do down here and push ahead. It's a little bit risky here, though. Actually, now I think about it, we should send some unit to the west. But let's do that after they repair. Some infantry units can stay put here. Do I have... No, I only have the brigade, our 2nd Infantry Machine Gun Brigade here. We could maybe create or raise a formation here. What if we do that? We'll take a machine gun battalion. We can do that. I'll raise it there. And then we can always send them there. I think I'll do actually 2. And that way we have 2 going there next turn. Here it's looking okay, I think. I'm not sure about this. Okay, well, let's go ahead and send our grasshoppers in again. And we'll do a recon. Air recon, please.
Birds are in the sky.
And what do we get now? What do we have? 119. Yeah, they have lost. They're down to 7 now in strength there. But this militia unit here is not very strong. I don't want to leave it there by itself. If I am to attack now, what do I get? 5 to 1, 12 to 1, 12 to 1. We'll attack with all 3.
Let's go.
Not good. It's okay, actually. We lost 2 units there, and we lost this one as well, the medical team. But we did push them back. They retreated. And that's going to be good. That's going to be very helpful. We'll stay with them there. Do I need to get another unit? I may need to. We have these 2. We have these here, but I feel I need to have 1 more over here in Coral. What if we set 1 up here? We raise a formation and do another independent machine gun. I can do that. Now, I have a lot of money, so I'm not too worried about it. And we have enough food. It's maxed out, actually. Everything is looking okay. Fuel, we're using quite a bit of fuel. But we have everything here is looking fine. With the exception of energy, and that's also fine because we are getting that building. Now, where do we put it? Was it over in Bismarck? Yep, here it is, the power plant. It's just now finished, so we can see this go up. Hopefully we'll see that next turn, but we'll get more. It takes a while for things to come through the whole system. Okay, what else? Well, up in the north, we don't actually have anywhere our rail is going to yet, but I don't want to go ahead and I don't want to create another city. I feel we're a little bit stretched at the moment. Now, looking at going down to the south, we have given more land to Kelvin's White. Let's look at our decisions. We should have a governor option now. Militia learns from experience. We have an opportunity to place some very experienced mercenaries. We should do that. Integrate it into the militia, or let's pay to incentivize more mercenaries to join. I don't think I'm going to do that. We're just going to give them there. I don't want to spend the money in case we need it. Our tax priorities, I think I'm going to keep them the same. I feel I'm okay with money. Independence agitators in Kelvin's White. That's the last thing we need. There's an independence movement expanding. Well, no wonder. Rebel agitators are openly actively recruiting on the streets. What do we do? Autocracy plus 8. Send in the troops to arrest the agitators. Now, something we can do is we can put units in the city to stop unrest. I should do that, shouldn't I? Investigate who is directing the agitators. Interrogation roll, 1d100 plus 14, minus 25, versus the difference of 2d100. Oh, that's not good. 147. Meritocracy plus 3. I'm going to send him in, though.
Aye, aye, sir.
101, difficulty 111, failure. We didn't know who it was. Unrest increased 30%. 8,000 population joined the rebels. What we're going to have to do now, I think, we have to go and put our units in there. And we also have a minor work strike in Bismarck. Autocracy 8. We could do that. We have meritocracy. Autocracy is over here, dominant over us. It's very weak right now. We can also pay 400. Meritocracy, democracy goes up. Or ignore them, unrest goes up in Bismarck. It probably is fine. We don't need to worry about unrest there, I don't think. And here's my, let's appoint her the governor for Kelvin's White. But we don't want to upgrade it to a minor city. No, let's not do that.
Understood.
Now, we have the city of Kelvin's White. No units in here. I'm going to have to put somebody there, right? Let's see, who do we have? We'll put a unit in here. We'll take the... Maybe I will take the light tanks. We'll put them there. Because the infantry work better in the rough terrain. We'll put them there. We'll see what we can do with that and see if it helps next turn. So right now, 60 and 99. Dropping 17. I don't know if this is going to be enough. We'll see. We'll see how it goes there. And that takes care of things mostly, I think. Yeah, we have more units now. Yeah, we'll see if it improves our situation down there in Kelvin's White. Let's go to the next turn. Okay, let's see how things are going at Kelvin's White a turn later. So right now Kelvin's White is losing 1700 there. We're at 53 in unrest. So it's dropping now due to time. That's good. Hunger in the zone. Hopefully it will improve. Low here, it's stabilizing the happiness in the population. That's good. Increased by 8 points. I think it helps that we have units in the city. We can make sure we keep them there. We have a couple units out here. Let me go ahead and move them over to the border. Let's do that. And we just want to make sure that nothing comes across there. There are 2 units there. We have these 3 units as well, and I have 1 unit here. Let's go ahead and move them over there. And they can take the place of that 1 unit that moved south. We still have 1337 in money, so that's good. Everything's still looking okay. And we gained quite a bit of energy now, so that's good. Everything is fine there. Metal is also okay. Now we can keep on attacking here. It looks like they are fighting a war here against Fulda as well. But we'll see. We want to have as much as possible of this area, I think. How many units do we have here? We have 2 units in the city. I need to send more in, I think. Here we have 2 other units. 1 being our HQ. I'm going to take them, move them in as well, and we'll see if that helps. This unit is annoying to me, but they're very weak on defense. Let's see if we can attack them here. 2.7. We'll take 1 more. Ooh, that's tough. Dug in probably there. What about over here? If we take 1 unit, 13. Oh, okay. That is pretty good. But I'm going to wait with my infantry. They're going to defend more. 8 to 1. It's not perfect terrain, is it? 12 to 1. And I know they're low here. They need to be, or this one needs to be upgrade replacement troops. Let's go ahead and attack.
Let's go.
There, they're retreating. Good.
Operation successful.
So now we can move in with a unit here, and it's going to be a little bit tricky though. I guess we'll take this infantry unit, move it in here. They can hold the line. That's good. It's on the road. We should have enough supplies now that we should be able to upgrade everybody that we want to upgrade. They're missing 1 unit. Let me see if I'm right about that. So we'll take them here. We'll do an upgrade. Rifle. Oh no, wait a minute. We'll do replacement troops. There. 1 unit. Yep. Excellent. That's 1. What else? This unit over here. Replacement troops. Can we get an Abraham in there? Yeah, we can. And it's going to take a little bit of industry, but we have industrial points. I'm not too worried about that. What about this one? The same here. Oh, can't. Okay, yeah. We just took that hex this turn. These units, let me see what I can do on them. There's no logistical points to do that. They're not on the road. It's not possible to do that. So we have to move them out of the area if we need to upgrade them. But you can be upgraded. We're doing Abraham here as well. And what about the other units? Same thing. Obviously going with the rifle too if I can. And that is that there. That's good. Okay, that's looking pretty good now. Parma is an asset. Free folk, 25,000. We do want to take that one, I think. Let's see if we can do... What do we have? We have 56. There's nobody there. Let's move in and take it. Yeah, that's going to be quite good. How many units do we have here? 3. I'm going to move 1 up. No, wait. Okay, yeah, we'll move them up. It's open terrain, but we want to have no more than maybe 1 gap in between. I don't know what Fulda is going to do at this point. We could attack here, but that's a lot of units. If I am to attack, what do I get? Yeah, that's not odds that we want. Those odds are quite poor. We're going to stay put here. We're going to hold this terrain there. And hopefully Kelvin's White will recover on its own. We have... In Kelvin's White, we have the... where is it at? My building, my construction that we were working on. Logistics, railhead, we're going to start that now.
Understood.
Commence construction. Okay, so there it is. Now we're constructing that. What about up in Bismarck? There it is. One turn left. We get that. Okay, great. So now we should be able to send that through. What's going on here? Oh, they're building a farm here. Farm 3. Oh, good. Excellent. I like it. Yeah, we're getting a ton of food there, so it's not a problem. That train's going to help us quite a bit, I think, to ship it down to Kelvin's White. I feel pretty good about that. Up in the northeast, I haven't actually moved these units. We should probably see if we can get further to the east. What do we have here? If we look at the traffic signs, we can see we are a little bit over the max. Still below 200, which is okay. What if we build a dirt road here? And then we'll move you up. It's still possible to move. Still doable. And now we're going to be protected by this Beat Mere Lake there. Do we want to move everybody in? Maybe not. We'll see. But we'll take probably these units and move them ahead down to the road, I think. This unit is very weak. I'm going to keep it back here instead. And this one here, we could probably do replacement. There, they can't move, but that's okay. And I think that's fine. 2 militia units and a couple of our regular units as well. Okay, that's looking good. Anybody who comes through here, we can probably contain them. We have this one here now. That's actually where I was going for, wasn't it? The ruins over here, 19,000. But there is the old blower as well. A geyser turbine, energy plus 100. I mean, it seems tempting. There's some units over here, but they're quite far away. Holding this lake seems like a good spot anyway. You can't cross the lake in the game yet. There's no naval units. So here we would have this. You know what we'll do? We probably will go forward and try to take on more of the terrain here, so we have more of a border, not just being squeezed in between these, the lake and Fulda that's coming up from the south. Okay, and I think that's what we need to do here. What kind of decisions do we have? Model design, council task priorities. Don't think I'm going to do anything yet. We're going to be designing a new model probably at some point, but not yet. Oh, are we? Are we going to look at that? If you look at the models here, what kind of experience do we have with them now? Now, infantry, we have infantry 2. 35% field tested. Machine gun, 78. 78 is very good. We can still increase it, I believe, here. So you can never really go down, so you're still fine. What about our light armor? 77 field test. Let's go ahead and upgrade the Abraham. Yeah, I think we'll do that. Let's go back out. Decisions. And we'll call up him. Yeah, we have to call him up. Model design. Let's do that. So here is the light tank. We'll do an upgrade. I think an upgrade, right? Yeah, because it was pretty good, Abraham. So what do we have right now? We have a 40mm high velocity gun. We could increase that to a 60mm. That's a light tank though. What if we take that? And then we have 25mm steel plating. I go to 50. It's going to be heavier, slower. Do we really want to get more? I think we do want to get maybe one more level up. And then light diesel engine. We could go for medium, but maybe not. We'll stick with the light diesel. And the biggest benefit is going to be that we get to re-roll our numbers and maybe improve that way. We're going to keep it like this, 90% there. So confirm. And that's fine. Rebels and Kelvin's White. They're deploying. Okay. Can I count on your support to disrupt their deployment? Yes, we'll do it.
Understood.
More rebels than expected deployed. Ooh, let's look at that. Her orders. Her public budget is 0, which I'm not sure exactly what that will do. Let's do this. We go up to Bismarck and take a look at our governor there. And we can do that by selecting Bismarck, call her up, and we'll do zone orders. And what do we get here? Budget is 0 as well. Worker is 5. Recruits 15. We don't need that. But let's pay our workers 5 down there as well. And we can actually allow emergency food there. Emergency food. So let's go back down here. We'll give them 5. Allow emergency food. I think that's fine. Okay, now. They're deploying. They're deploying right there. Right there. Yeah, they're deploying right there. What do we do to stop them from deploying there? Well, we're going to have to send some troops up. I think what I could do... This is not going to be great that if they come here and take our units. So let's go ahead and raise a formation. Can I get an independent light tank? 28. I cannot. But I can get a machine gun. I'm going to have to get it. Put them there. That's 5. And then you can move back into the open terrain. We'll have you move back as well. There. And now they shouldn't be able to move too far away. What if I send you on a air recon here?
Birds are in the sky.
2nd Kelvin's White Rebel unit, holding 15 in strength. Relative strength. Okay, so I can't really attack yet. Now these units, what are they? Machine gun, RPG, but there's only one RPG. We'll see what they do next turn. But we got them contained, I think, at the moment, anyway. Can I do anything else down here? No, that was a problem down there, right? We're holding the city. We're trying to do what we can to hold them back. And I feel I'm okay here as well. Okay, well, I think that's all I want to do at the moment. Mozillo. It's looking good now, right? Isn't it? Yep, that's fine. Let's go for the next turn. So the next turn they were able to sneak out of here, but not very far. We have to be careful because you can see they've taken over the road here. We have to move our units back. There's no unit here anymore though, and we have one here. I can move them back. I can surround this one unit, but I'm wondering what's coming from the west here. We're gonna have to move up. Let's do that. Move up here and there. Ah, there is a unit there. Okay, in that case, let's push down south. And we'll see if we can contain them this way here. And I'm going to move them in here. This way. And we'll see if we can get around them there. We'll take this. Do I want to move more? Maybe not. There. I can't get in there. But I need to block the road there. Now, that means we're not going to have any kind of supply. We have to just hope Kelvin's White can hold out on their own there. I want to move down one here, just holding them back. The independent units there. And what else do we have? We own this here. Yep, that's still looking good. There's nothing much I can do about this. I have to move my units back. Maybe 1134. Maybe what we could do is put one more unit. Raise a new formation. We'll do a machine gun. Oh, we can't. There's no supply here, I think. No logistics there. So this is not working out for us now at this point. I'm glad I got them last turn, the units. We're holding them here. We'll see where they actually end up. But I want to make sure we protect the grasshoppers over here. We can take them on an recon. And what do we get?
Birds are in the sky. Returning to base, sir.
Okay, 21 in strength. They're holding here. If you look at them there, that's a lot of units. That's a lot of units. I think I need to probably take some of my tanks, because it's open terrain, right? How are we doing here, though? We did all-out attack there, by the way. We should probably change that posture now. Maybe we'll change that. But let me take a look at the light tanks we have. We have one here. I can move them up probably quite far. Yes, all the way here. We'll take them up there. If necessary. If necessary, we'll move them. Yeah, it's going to be a problem here. We have to quickly get our supplies back in order here. It's going to be a bit of a problem. Okay, well, we'll see what we can do. Here in town, in Kelvin's White, how are they doing now? Yeah, it's going back up. We're going to hope that's going to hold, and that's going to be fine. I have 2 units, it looks like there. Yeah, we have 2 in there. What do I have here? 2 tanks. I'm going to move one more up here, I think. And see if we can catch them for next turn. It's going to be tricky to get that going. Anybody else we can send back? I don't think we can. Maybe I could raise a formation here. I can. Let's do that. Let's get a light tank formation here. We're going to have to push because right now we're not looking good here. Anything south here didn't get any supplies, as you can see. So we're looking bad there. We'll see. Maybe I do need to get a second unit here. Anything that is... Now we don't know what they are. Anything anyway that's motorized is going to be beneficial, I think, here. I'm going to go ahead and get another one. Raise formation. Now we have 2 we can attack with next turn. That's going to be very important. Over here in the east, well, we're moving east. I can probably go ahead and add the dirt road just a little bit further. And then... move you down there. Move you over here. This unit, I'm going to send you back. I'm going to do a strategic move, I think. How far can I get? No, I can't get anywhere with this. No, it's not possible. Okay, we do a regular move. Move you back up here. And we'll see if we can use them. There. It's not much I have here, but we are pushing down south. As long as our logistics situation is fine, I'm feeling okay. That's going to be yellow. Oh, okay. Retreating. We were ambushed there. There is a unit here. Okay. Move them up there. That's a pretty weak unit. We can probably take them out next turn. I don't want to move here any further because the terrain... Move over here, though. There. And we hold it here. Yep, let's do that. This is not looking great, but it's looking okay. Moving back to units. I have to be careful here against these units. If we're out of supply, we're going to be in trouble. Food. Yeah, we're going to be in trouble here. Well, we'll see how it goes. Let's go for the next turn. Oh, wait. Walkout agitator in Kelvin's White. They're being agitated, the workers, into leaving our public assets in Kelvin White. We can do an extra payment. 1134. We can investigate or give in. 56. Democracy goes up. Meritocracy. 119 versus average 153. Yeah, we're going to give in to that. So democracy went up, but that's really all I can do, I think. Okay, let's check and see what happens next turn. And again, they're escaping out of our net, but in this case, we actually now are able to take back control of our road, at least for the moment. Here, we have 2 units here, I think. Yep, we can now take them on from multiple directions. I'm going to go up here, and then this one over there, so they don't get over to our road again. Let's move down south and take... Well, we own that. We're going to be owning it next turn, I believe, fully. Yep, that's going to be ours. So that's good. Everybody should be in good shape next turn. We'll just stay put here. Now, what about Kelvin's White itself, though? In Kelvin's White, what do we have? It's gaining. Okay, it's going up. That's good news. Happiness is going up as well. I think we're on the right track now. So, can we hold them here? Probably. That's open terrain. And you're going to be moving in here. I could attack now. 4.6. What does that mean? If we take this one, 6 to 1, it's possible. We can take all 3. Let's do it.
Let's go.
That's first Kelvin's White rebel unit. And they are being retreated there, or they are retreating. Good. So that is excellent. I'm going to move down this unit. Yep, let's do that. We're going to have to reorganize later on, I think. But we're making a lot of money. I think that's probably because of Kelvin's White, right? So those 2 units, we could attack right now, but it would be bad, right? Can anybody else move in? Yeah, we can move in here. 3.3 is not worth it. Moving in from the south as well. And that one cannot attack. It doesn't have enough strength. They're going to go up north here, I'm sure of it. I'm sure of it. But we can catch them with our light tanks there. There's 1 unit over here as well. What do we do with them? That, we'll move them up to Coral, I think. We're holding the line, and I think we're doing okay money-wise right now. We're going to have to reorganize this after this is taken care of. After we have Kelvin's White under our firm control, we should be fine. Moving up north, I'm going to go down to the town again, actually. We don't need that unit further up. That leaves us with 3 units in here. I think that's going to help keeping everybody in check. And we'll leave these... Oh, wait, Offenburg here. Food, energy... We'll stay put. I don't want anything to happen. 159 left in ammo. Workshop, let's get some more. There, we'll take that. So we always have enough. Now that's continued upon us being able to ship it, obviously. So as long as I can hold that railroad all the way up, which I should be able to. Did we get this taken care of now? Do we have the railroad here? Rail 1 is there. Good. And then down south in Kelvin's White, 1 turn left until we can get that going. Excellent. I'm looking forward to that. Okay, so we're pushing them back. That's good news. And then here there is that unit over there. If I attack now... poor odds. We'll stay put then. And we hold them here. Actually, we'll go over here and take Old Blower. Old Blower will give us 100 extra energy. And we could go for the road. Let's do the road. Let's continue with the road. I have enough points. Can't take it. We took it this turn. Okay, that's fine. So we have 1,000. No, not 1,000. 1,000. Yeah, 1,048. Okay, so it's looking good in the south. You were going back up here to help out. Do we need you to do that? Or can we keep you in the on the forest? I don't think I need you in the forest, right? Instead, let's send you over here. And then we'll take you and move you south. Okay, that looks good. We're holding the line here. So that's pretty good. Kelvin's White is looking better. Oh, yeah, look, 1 turn away. We don't have metal. Why? Because the road was cut off. But now we should get the metals coming back. They have been well and truly pushed back, I think. So we should be fine. Move you south. And then we'll see if we can consolidate a few more units here in town and get everybody's morale up a little bit. I think that's all I want to do. But we should also look at something else that happened, and that is Abraham 2 that came in now. So you can see the base design is much better now. 119 because of our field testing. Engine design jumped up a lot. Weapon design the same. So we're not going to do any more damage, as you can see here. But we have a lot more hit points now. Armor design 106. So we should upgrade them as soon as we get a chance. So anybody who is right now available on a road, and I think, oh, I moved them now. Don't know if I can do replacement here. Abraham 2. No, I can't. Anyway, we'll see if we can upgrade them next time. And then we should be doing better here in the south as well. It's important to keep that going because we got Fulda to keep track of. But I'm out of time, guys. I'll come back next time and we'll see what we can do in Shadow Empire. Bye.